The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship!
Jason Clinton sensation when it comes to the OCW International Championship. Sheldon Tremblay walks on deadly ground. The title that was meant to be defended OCW 19 in what should have been a respectful technical classic between two former champions themselves has now evolved into this. Sanctum explodes in Toronto. Sheldon Tremblay has arrived to defend against his former mentor, Owen.
And a big, tall task ahead for Sheldon Tremblay as Owen is dead set on becoming the international champion, Jake Allen.
Dead set on winning the title, and even more dead set, I would say, on teaching the prodigy a lesson. Of the six, don't let the fur coat, dimly lit halls and flat screen TVs fool you. That was not the home of Drake. That was the sanctum of this man, former North American champion, and the man who looks to, as we said, boss, teach his prodigy a lesson. It is Owen.
Rosy red cheeks, fur coat, and a penchant for an ass whooping may lie in Sheldon Tremblay's future. We gonna find out in a few moments as two men sanctum, one of the more decorated tag teams in OCW's modern era, dissipated and now come together to face each other in the squared circle, the arena. Two men enter, one man leaves international champion. Will it be Sheldon Tremblay or will it be Owen? Will Sheldon break his innocuous streak of only one defense? Or will he prove to be that which he says he be, which is the prodigy?
The big question coming into this title contest, where is Sheldon Tremblay's mind? Obviously, he's coming in with a lot of momentum after his win on the go-home edition of Riot, but now he's got a much bigger task in front of him.
Introducing the challenger. From England, weighing in at 270 pounds, Owen! And his opponent, from Germany, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the International Champion, Sheldon T.
The prodigy, the Triple Crown champion, the youngest OCW World Heavyweight Champion in our history, is set to defend that title right there, which he won from the Iceman, Nate Mack, a short time ago. He's not just defending the title, he's doing it against the best version of Owen we maybe have ever seen. Megan, throw that shit up! Here we go, boss. We have talked about it before. Owen being leaner, being faster, more deadly inside the ring. He is not the only one. Sheldon Tremblay has grown a lot since these two first met and joined forces, and we are starting off here with some big-time strikes from Owen. The uppercuts, the jabs, and Sheldon's going to end up firing back. This is definitely going to be a back-and-forth classic throughout, Jason Sensation.
Sheldon slowing it down with that arm wrench. You can't get hooked for a power bomb if your arm don't work. Early going, Jake Allen.
Can't get hooked for a power bomb and can't get the dickens chopped out of you. We know Owen likes to utilize those big chops. It's gotten him in trouble before. You see the big scar on his head. Sheldon looking to add some more scars to the body of Owen after what he pulled at OCW 19 at Arthur Ashe Stadium in January. Sheldon with a big forearm. He's going to the top, and the crossbody doesn't connect. A rare high-risk maneuver in the early going for Sheldon Tremblay.
That's why it's called high risk and high reward. There was no reward for Sheldon on that go. Right now, Owen looks like he has Sheldon's number, keeping Sheldon on the defensive. And now you said some big old pounding strikes. You're gonna get that chop in him. You're gonna chop the German out of. You're gonna chop the G out of the German out of Sheldon.
And now Owen utilizing his own flexibility to go after the limbs of Sheldon Tremblay. What goes around comes around. The enziguri shuts that down. Obviously, we opened on deadly ground, crowning a brand new OCW Women's Pride Champion, the first ever. Owen looking to have the championship change hands here as well. He's able to kick out at one. Sheldon going for pins there, and that can take a lot out of you if your cardio is not right.
And then having a big old thick, slim Owen on top of you don't make things much better if you nasty. Nice counter by Sheldon with the elbow. Takes down Owen. Fouls it up, getting fancy with it.
And now the bridge. Look at the bridge from Sheldon Tremblay and Owen. The muscularity, if I can break that word out, able to get him
you
off
almost
the mat.
had it.
But the kick takes him right back down. Kick to the midsection, and Sheldon Tremblay enjoying the sights and sounds of Scotiabank Arena cheering him on.
It's pretty even thus far. Sheldon's managed to thin the gap between him and Owen right now. Get a little fancy. Oh, good old-fashioned over-the-shoulder toss. Oh, the follow-up is scouted, though, by Owen. These two been in the ring together many times, so there has to be a lot of information that Owen has about Sheldon and Sheldon has about Owen. Follows up with that disgustingly precision-like elbow.
We knew they would be back and forth throughout, boss. These two know each other so well. Not well enough. Super kick. That's blood. How about some wine? The straight-jacket German suplex, and uncharacteristically for Sheldon, not locking that bridge in, didn't want to risk a rope break, and I asked about his mindset. He seems to be in the right one right now for this title defense. The cover just took a little bit too long, and Owen muscles out.
I'm glad you mentioned that he didn't keep the bridge, and you were right. It probably had to do with a potential rope break, but I guess we'll never know. Oh, geez, there goes the big old ham fist sandwich that's even things up in this contest, throwing frenetic elbows at Sheldon.
And now Owen, a bit of a hockey fight now. The big jabs, the haymaker to the face after those gut punches, trying to take the wind out of the champion. You usually don't want to go long against either of these men, so interesting to see who will gas out first. Right now, Sheldon is the one who's able to bounce back in a quick way. Owen has to take a breather on the outside.
Well, generally, I would suggest that Sheldon pushes the pace, but I think at this point he is okay with a count out, even though we won't get to a 10 count. Might as well get some stamina reserves back up, reassess the situation, analyze, plan, and execute perhaps for Sheldon Tremblay.
It's a good point. Taking that breather on the outside for Owen, goes both ways, and now Owen trying to get inside the head, just as he did on Riot last week. His encounter with Cheyenne Loveless, who we'll see compete for the World Championship later tonight.
But a 7 count.
A 7 count is Owen taking every single second that he needs. Sheldon jumping right back on him, but maybe jumped in a little too soon. As Owen now with the gut kick taking advantage.
He hooked
Big
him up.
Slam. Another huge counter from Sheldon Tremblay. It doesn't matter what angle you're coming after him from. The Prodigy knows how to escape it. as he has proven during his time here in OCW, now attacking the leg of Owen.
I think Owen may have slipped a little bit. He came up a little short on that one. That could have been curtains if that British hammer would have connected with Sheldon's face.
And right now, boss, we were worried about Sheldon Tremblay's mindset, but maybe Owen focusing too much on getting inside the head. The Prodigy! No! Hotel Berlin. There is no vacancy,
brother.
Oh, my. Fireman's carry, though, from Sheldon. And now Sheldon wants to go right after Owen.
Oh, no.
And I know you saw that, boss. He tried to hook the leg, and Owen's going to take out the knee from the opposite side.
Getting greasy with it like, oh, Jesus Christ. Lariato may have decapitated Sheldon Tremblay.
Sheldon Tremblay, known for the blood and wine, that suplex, hit it earlier. That time it looked like he was looking for this Fisherman Buster, the harsh lesson number 2. He didn't land it. But now maybe Finitum will be the end of the night. No, Owen counters the kick down low. This is what we knew was coming. Sheldon catches him. Nightmare on Helm Street. The cover. Is that enough? No, Owen kicks out, and the pace is picked up big time in the second act of this one, boss.
Time for big chop. Just turn Sheldon inside. This could be the end of Sheldon Tremblay if Owen connects with this. I think he's got it.
You knew the chop was coming. Power bomb to Sheldon. The cover, 1, 2, and Owen has stolen it. Just like that, a chop to take out all of the wind inside the lungs of Sheldon Tremblay. A single power bomb, and we have a new international champion.
Yes, we do.
All is forgiven. Shake my hand, brother.
All is forgiven. You won, of course all is forgiven, you silly goose.
Sheldon clearly knows that that's a bunch of bullshit. Does not shake the hand of Owen. Frustrated once again. The title has changed hands. The future of OCWFED and the International Championship picture is solidly in the camp of Owen.
Yes, indeed, and the streak for Sheldon continues on the big stage. We got more for you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these non-commercial commercial messages.